वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह. Today we will discuss what is Naam. Naam is mentioned in Guru Granth Sahib a lot of time, and most of us don't know what actually Naam means and what is Naam Simran. So today we will discuss this at length. Creation on earth can be divided between plant and animal kingdom. When we talk of a plant, we know that a plant grows in the earth, have roots, stem, leaves, and will fruits. And there are many types of plants, flowers, fruits, and all of them have a name. For example, mangoes are of different varieties. When we talk about one particular variety and we take the name of that variety, we think of its specific taste. That goes for flowers as well and others. In the same way, in animal kingdom, there are many types of animals which have name, called name. For example, there are many varieties of deer. When we take name of one variety of deer, we know its qualities. Human beings belong to the animal kingdom. When talk of humans, we know what are the qualities of human being. Among humans, there are many types of humans according to the country, color, race, gender, etc. When we take name of humans from a region, for example, in Africa or India or China, we know their qualities, what type of humans they look like, what qualities they have. Humans from the same family have different name and different qualities. When we take a particular name from a family, we know about whom we are talking and what are his or her qualities. So name is very important to describe someone or something. Same thing is said in Guru Granth Sahib in page 1367. Kabir, माटी के हम पुत्रे मानस राख्यो नाव, चार दिवस के पाहुने बड बड रुंधे ठा. Kabir says we are puppets of clay, that is 5 elements, but we take the name of mankind. So, as human beings, our first name is Manas, the human being. Whichever country we belong, whichever caste, rich or poor, old or young, this is our first name, according to Gurmani also. On page 137, I won't read the full shabads because it will take a lot of time. Here it says, Pehle pyar laga than dudh, duje maaye baap ki sudh, tije paya bhabi beb, chauthe pyar upani khed. Here Guru is saying that after being a manas or human being, we have got a family, the parents. So there is a name given by the parents. For example, my name is Kala Singh, given to by my parents, and it is used in my passport, in my school certificates, in the bank, everywhere. When one dies, all relatives burn the body, and after some time, they forget about this name, about this person. You would think we even don't know the name of our great-great-grandparents. So the first name of ours is human being, Manas. Second is the name given to us by our parents, which is an official name. Then name according to our title, that is a third name. The titles are like Jathedar Sahib, Chairman Sahib, Doctor, DC, MP, MLA. On page 1288, Guru says, now Fakire Padshah, Murak Pandit now, Andhe ka naam Parkhu, Eve Karigwao, Illat ka naam Chaudhary, Kudi Pure Thao, Nanak, Gurmukh Janiye, Kal ka eh Nyao. The recluse, penniless fakir is designated with the title of an emperor, rich man. And the fool is sometimes designated with the title of a religious scholar. On page 140, Guru says, Padya Murkh Akhiye Jis Lobh Lobh Ahankara. The one who has been blinded by Maya is sometimes designated with the title of a seer, of a Pandit. The troublemaker is designated with the title of a leader, and the liar is seated with honor. Nanak says, this happens when the mind is set with Kalpa. When we get wisdom from the Guru, only then we come to know that it is wrong. So this, according to our title, is our third name. On page 1159, Keh Kabir Nirdhan hai sohi jaake hirday naam na hoy. Kabir says he alone is poor who does not have the naam, that is spiritual knowledge and wisdom in their mind, in their mind. 1287, जिनके पल्ले धन वसे तिनका नाम फकीर, जिनके हृदय तू वसे तेर नर गुणी कशीर. Those who possess only worldly wealth are known as paupers because they lack the spiritual wisdom. But in whose mind, in the man God dwells, they have the ocean of virtues. On 1089, Jo jan lujhe mane syon se pure pradhana. Those humble beings who struggle with their minds, means with Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Ahankar, are brave and distinguished heroes. So Sure are not those who are fighting with each other, but those who are fighting with their mind. That's why Guru says, 469, Jeha Kale Karana Te Veho no Pachari. As are the deeds done, so is the reputation one acquires. So if one is a good leader, good jathedar, good doctor, good judge, te veho no pachari. Jo dharam kamave, tis dharam na hove, paap kamane, papi janiye. One who lives righteously is known as righteous, and one who commits sins is known as a sinner. So it is what we do, our personality, that is 1/4 of our name. And page 991, Mul kharidi la lagola, mera naam supaga. Mul kharidi la lagola, mera naam supaga. Gur ki bachni haat bikana, jitlaya, jitlaga. I am your slave, bonded servant, so I am called fortunate, supaga. So we all should try to have the name of Supaga. That's the most important name. When we talk of the God in Guru Granth Sahib, there are many names given. For example, Hari, 8,344 times. Ram, 2,533 times. Prabhu, 1,371 times. Karta, 228 times. Vaheguru, 13 times. Satnam, 59 times. Vahaguru, 3 times, just to mention a few. The other names in Guru Granth Sahib are Agam, Agochar, Paukhandan, Dukh Panjan, Bhagat Vachal, Bhagwan, Bithala, Jagdishar, Madhva, Pritapalak, Dayal, Vadapurak. So, for example, Kala Singh is my official name given by my parents, which is in the banks, in my passport, in my certificates. But my mother calls me by a different name. My wife calls me with a different name out of love. My friends call me with a different name. So I have got 4 names. That does not mean that there are 4 Kala Singhs. Kala Singh is still one with different names. That way, God is only one, but with different names. No one name in Gurmat, it's called Sikhism also, is proclaimed supreme or better than others. But Vaheguru is mostly used by Sikhs because by Gurdas ji says, War 13 Pauri 2, Vaheguru Guru Mantra hai, jab home khoi. So they quote this Shabad, this war, and say, Vaheguru is a Guru Mantra, and we should chant Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. But on page 465 in Guru Granth Sahib, Guru says, now tera nirankar hai, na laye narak na. God, your name is the formless. Chanting your name does not have one have to go to hell. The formless is one of the virtues of the God. Remembering, adopting, and assimilating the virtues of the God and living life accordingly, one does not get entangled in the hell of worldly passions. That is Maya. Formless is one of the many names of the God mentioned in Guru Granth Sahib, where by Guru Das ji said, Vaheguru Guru Mantra hai, there Guru Nanak is saying, it is Nirankar. And then by Guru Das in War 27, 10 says, Trig Sarvan Upadesh Vin Sun Surat Na Tarni. Trig Jiva Guru Shabad Vin Hor Mantra Simarani. Those ears are cast which do not listen to the message of the Guru and do not concentrate upon it. Cursed is that tongue which recites mantras other than the Shabad of the Guru, that is Guru Bani. So here by Gurudaji himself has clarified that Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru is not the mantra, but the mantra is the Shabad of the Guru, Guru Bani, and anyone else, any other tongue which recites any other mantra is cursed. So that is very well clarified. On page 1403, Bhatta says, Sevak ke parpur jug jug Vaheguru tera sab sadka. Nirankar par basda salamat. Keh na sake ko tu katka. Shabd nahi padanga. It will take time. Here Bhagat is saying, Bhatta is saying, wow Guru, Vaheguru. You are great and wonderful. It's your blessing that you manifest in the minds that is one of your servants, that is Bhagats. You are formless, ever present, and no one can tell how you came into being. You created countless Brahmas and Vishnus, but their minds were intoxicated with emotional attachment. You created the 8.4 million, that is countless species of beings, and provide for their sustenance. Wow, Guru, that's Vaheguru. It's your blessing that you are imminent in their minds, one of your servants, Bhagats, forever. So here, Bhatta is saying, Vaheguru, you have got such a good qualities. Then it says, wow, wow, wah, wah. Great is the play of God. God itself plays around and contemplates, illuminates the sun and the moon. It itself is water, earth, and its food. It itself abides in each and every mind. It itself is male and female. In fact, that's why I write it for God, not he. It itself is the chess player of the word and the board. Gurmukh, after contemplating with the Sangat, say, wow, wow. That is wow, wow. Great. Great is the play of the God. So when we see all these qualities of the God, then we say, wow, how great you are, God. But just saying, Vaheguru, 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 those qualities are not going to be imbibed into us. God, according to Gurmat, is beyond full comprehension by humans, has endless number of virtues, takes on innumerable forms, and can be called by an infinite number of names. On page 358, Guru says, Tere naam aneka, roop ananta, kehna na jahi, tere gun kete. Your names are so many. Your forms are endless. No one can tell how many glorious virtues you have. So the message of Guru Granth Sahib is that it is not the name of the God which is important, because it has got anek ananta roop, endless, countless, but the virtues which are also countless. So one has to obtain those virtues, do good deeds to merge the God in this life. That's the salvation. Those who do say Vaheguru, 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 Guru says in page 491, Ram, Ram, sabko kahe, kahiye Ram na hoye. If everyone chants repetitively only by tongue Ram, Ram, or the preferred name of the God, whichever it is, by such chanting, the God can't be realized. The fruit of realization of the God is through the grace of enlightenment. Mala fere bange pe bhoot, eh vid koi na tari umbit, on page 888. You chant on your rosary and beg for the treasure of divine virtues. No one has ever been saved in this way, oh my friend. On page 1272, Ram, 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 Mal, Man ferte har sangarang sangiya, Janranaka priyo pritam thiya. Those who remember virtues of God in the rosary of their mind, man, become one with those who have merged the God, and God dwell in their mind. On page 1368, Kabir, Japane kaat ki, kya dikhlawe hai loe, hirde naam na chetahi, eh Japane kya hoye. Those who are doing Japane rosary, Kabir says, why do you show other people your rosary beads? You do not remember the God in your mind. So what is the use of this rosary? On page 841, Hirde Japani Japo Guntasa, Har Agam Agochar Aparampar Swami Jan Pag Lag Tyavo Hoye Dasana Dasa Raho. I remember the virtues of the God in my mind, which is my rosary. The God is inaccessible, unfathomable, and unlimited. I contemplate on such God's virtues in the company of enlightened ones as humble of the humblest. And the enlightened ones are the Guru, Gurbani. And on page 7, Guru says, Ik do jivo lakh hoye, lakh vis, lakh geda aakhiye, ek naam jagadish, e herat praha, pat pavadiya, chadiyo hai kis, sun galla akash ke kita airis, nanak nadri paiya kui kure tis. Realizing Creator, the way to become one with God is realizing the Creator. And it requires the elevation of one's conscious mind, the spirituality, step by step. That is Japji Sahib. In the narrative of the elevated spirituality, that is consciousness, the pretentious, the boaster, starts to imitate it. Nanak, the realization of Creator within is through the grace of enlightenment. The imitated ways are fake. So the one method is realization and upping the spirituality step by step. That is the real method. And the other is the fake imitation of chanting Vaheguru, Vaheguru. कबीर सोइए भाई गुरदास जी, जैसे खांड खांड कहे मुख नाम नहीं मीठा होए, जब लग जीभ स्वाद खांड नहीं खाइए, जैसे रात अंधेरी में दीपक दीपक कहे तिमन ना जाइए, जब लग ना जलाइए, जैसे ज्ञान ज्ञान कहे ज्ञान हो ना होत कछ, जब लग गुर ज्ञान अंतर ना पाइए, तैसे गुर कहे गुर ध्यान हो ना पावत, तब लग गुर दरस जाए ना समाइए. Just as by saying sugar, sugar, one cannot feel sweet taste of the sugar in the mouth unless sugar is placed on the tongue. It cannot feel its taste. As in the dark night, saying lamp, lamp does not dispel darkness unless lamp is lit. Just by saying Gyan, knowledge again and again. Knowledge cannot be obtained. It can only be acquired by lodging God's name in the heart. Similarly, just repeatedly saying Guru, Guru, one cannot get virtues and merge with the Guru. One can get virtues and merge with the Guru only by contemplating on the Shabad of the Guru, get spiritual knowledge and wisdom from it, and live life accordingly. Hereby Gurudas has again clarified where people say he has written Vah Guru Guru Mantra hai. सिद्ध साधिक नावे नु सब खोज दे थक रहे लिवलाए बिन सतगुरु कने ना पायो गुरुमुख मिले मिलाए 650 650 page. He says all hermits, that is austerity practitioners, siddha, sadhik, and seekers search for the name now. They have grown weary of concentrating and focusing their attention. Without the true Guru, no one finds the name Naam. Only those who live life according to the spiritual knowledge and wisdom of the true Guru merge with the God. That alone is supernatural and miracle power which the God spontaneously bestows. Nanak says, the God's Naam abides in the mind of the Gurmukhs. This is spiritual, this is supernatural, this is the and miraculous power. Now, if Naam of the God is Ram, Allah, Vaheguru, then everyone knows it. Why then all hermits, siddhs, and austerity practitioners, siddhak, and seekers are searching for it? Why without Naam, all worldly possessions are worthless, supernatural powers and miraculous powers are cursed? Which Naam abides in the mind of the Gurumukh? And which Naam Gurumukh get from the true Guru? Actually, it is how to adopt and assimilate the spiritual knowledge and wisdom about virtues of the God, which all hermits, austerity practitioners, sadhik, and seekers are searching. That is a Naam Guru is talking about. On page 10, हर के जन्म सतगुरु सतपुरखा बिनौ करो गुर पास हम कीरे कीरम सतगुरु सरनाई कर दिया नाम प्रकाश. Here a Guru saying, please do daya on me, or Naam Pragas karo in my mind. Pragas is manifest, and Pragas is only of that thing which is already there in the mind, but we don't know it. So the Guru with daya will manifest it. Mere meet Gurudev Moko Ram Naam Pragas. That Ram Naam, those virtues are within me, but please manifest them. गुरमत नाम मेरा प्राण सिखाई हर कीरत हमरी रह रास रहाओ हर जन के वड भाग वडेरे जिन हर हर श्रद्धा हर प्यास हर हर नाम मिले त्रिपतास है मिले संगत गुण प्रकाश. So in the sangat of the Guru, which is Gurbani, that Naam manifests in the mind, in the man. उठत बैठत सोवत त्याये मार्ग चलत हरे हर गाये. We cannot do उठत बैठत सोवत every time Vaheguru Vaheguru Vaheguru, cannot chant, but we can remember the virtues of the God every time, every moment of our life. In fact, Gurbani doesn't only say chanting the name, but also it says Naam Punjana, that is comprehending. Naam Japana 21 times, that is remembering. Naam Chetana 22 times, that is remembering in mind. Naam Dridana, that is 28 times, that is affirming in mind. Naam Samalna, that is 29 times, that is carefully securing it. Naam Pachanana, 30 times, that is recognizing. Naam Manvasauna, 33 times. Naam Pina, that is drinking, 49 times. Naam Vakhauna, that is displaying it, 67 times. Naam Samarna, that is dwelling, 76 times. Naam Kirikana, that is 78 times, that is paying off the balance with the Naam. Naam Panchana, that is 87 times, that is digesting it. Naam Ucharna, that is speaking 190 times. Naam sunna, 208 times, that is listening. Naam vaparna, that is trading, 243 times. Naam pauna, that is attaining, 265 times. Naam parvar badhauna, making the naam one's family, that is 273 times. Naam bijana, that is sowing, 568 times. Naam pojan, that is naam food, 593 times. Naam vanaj, that is business with the naam, 593 times. Naam bilauda, that is churning, 587 times. Naam vapar, that is trading the naam, 593 times. Naam tandolana, that is searching, 642 times. Naam padna, that is reading, 952 times. Naam samjana, that is understanding, 994 times. Naam shigar, that is 1088 times, that is the ornament. Naam janana, that is knowing, 1105 times. Naam amrit pina, that is drinking the naam, that is 1227 times. So it is not only naam chanting. Guru Granth Sahib says. On page 265, Guru says, Bho Sastra, Bho Simrati, Pekhe Sarab Dola, Pujas Nahi Har Hare Nanak, Naam Amol. Naam is Amol, very unmol. How unmol it is? Amol it is. Ratan Javehar Naam, Sat Santokh Gyan, 893. So the Naam, that is Sat, Santokh and Gyan, is as precious as jewels and rubies. In conclusion, when we take Naam of someone, automatically it comes to mind that this person is a human, Manas, known by such name given by the parents, but have different names given by wife, by mother, by friends, have such a title in the eyes of the public, and have such and such good and bad qualities. पढ़िया मूर्ख आखिए, जिस लोभ लोभ अहंकारा, नाउ पढ़िए नाउ बुझिए गुरमति विचारा. 140. A judge has studied to be a judge. If that judge delivers judgment after taking bribe, is known as a corrupt judge. पढ़िया मूर्ख. If this judge has virtues of God, will not take bribe and deliver judgment in the truthful way, and is known as in the society's truthful judge. In the same way, someone has a title of Jathedar, but leads in a corrupt way. Such a Jathedar, when named, is called Murak, corrupt Jathedar, so-called Jathedar, a puppet Jathedar. That becomes part of the Naam. If we continue chanting the Naam of this person for hours and hours, we cannot get the qualities of that person. Like if I have a book authored by Harrison to become a medical doctor, cover it with a beautiful cloth, put it on a table, sit and chant the name of the author, Wah, Harrison, Wah, Harrison, Wah, Harrison. I will not become a doctor. I will have to open the book, read it, understand it, and work hard to implement what I learned from the book to become a doctor. Once I become a doctor, then automatically it will come from my mind. Wow, Harrison. In the same way, just by chanting Vaheguru, we cannot merge with the God. We need to open Guru Granth Sahib, read it, understand it, and then work hard to implement what we learned from the virtues of God to reach that stage to be one with the God. Then automatically, it will come out of our mind, Vaheguru. When we will say Vaheguru, then automatically virtues of the God will come to our mind, as Bhatt said, Sat, Sach, Shri Nivas, Ad Purak, Sada Tuhi, Vaheguru, 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 Vahaji. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. If you want to give me any feedback on this, my name is Dr. Kala Singh. My email is Kala, Kala dot Singh, SINGH 18 @gmail.com. www.ecom. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।